Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to Sacred Rainbow Intuitive Guidance Readings. This is Tara, and today's reading is for Capricorn's May love reading. And just so you know that the messages received here in this reading are guided by Spirit and is intended for your highest good at the moment you are watching this reading. So, not all messages are for everyone. Please take what resonates with you and then let go of the rest. And for those of you that are cross watchers, this is for sun, moon, and rising. So be sure to check out my other videos to get a more in-depth reading for this month. And if you enjoyed my reading, please let me know by hitting that like button, commenting below, and subscribing to my channel. Then you can click on that bell to receive notifications on my recent uploads. Now, let's get started with Capricorn's May love reading. And I'm going to start off with the Queen of the Moon Oracle card deck, and I am going to pair that up with the Earth Magic cards. And I'm just going to start off with getting what is your person's current energy? Where are they at right now, your person's current energy? We have growth. They're changing, they're evolving, they've planted the seeds and the roots are growing. Boundaries. They've had to set healthy boundaries in order to get there. But they're doing it and they're allowing it. And it's a lot of emotional boundaries. The unexpected. They're hoping that something new will come to life. Something new, a new adventure. So they're planting these seeds and hoping to be able to step out of one reality into another. With you, perhaps. We have Breach, the Whale. Let's see what else wants to come out. Dragonfly, Emergence. And I'll just get one more. Then we have Lake Stillness. Okay. So right now, they are just breaching the surface. They are really going within their emotions and their feelings, the deep, dark feelings that they have, and they're finding the beauty within themselves. And how they are finding that is within the stillness. They're able to focus on meditating more, focusing on themselves, learning how to provide more self-care. They're using this time, this downtime, to really connect with nature and connect with themselves, which is really helping them to evolve at a higher rate. Okay, let's go ahead and see where your current energy is at. And I'm going to use Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle cards. And then I'm going to pair that up with Healing with the Angels Oracle cards and see what wants to come through. We have the Spiral Dancer, Circulus Root, Perception. 5. So there's a spiral here. So spirals represent chaos and change. So there's a lot of change coming about. You're having the motivation to change. And what's motivating you is that you want to heal yourself. You want this personal freedom. The Rainbow Prince, compensation, perseverance. You have fought. You have gone through the ringer. You have worked at healing yourself for many, many years. And you're ready to receive this abundance. You're ready for this change to happen. You're over it. And I had 2 that flew. So we have the Dream Walker, dreams, the collective good, illusions. You're letting go of the illusions that no longer serve you. And you're finding that inner strength, that confidence within to, stand with your head held high. And she's playing a flute. Let me bring that closer. She's playing a flute and it's almost like the siren's call where they bring you into an illusion, but you're breaking free from that. And then we have the Ward Lord. And it's communication praise dishonesty. So someone who is dishonest in the past, whether it be you or your person, really wants to come forward and speak their truth. And I feel like this is what is kind of keeping you from moving forward, Capricorn. The eyes of beauty, positive expectations, clarity. It's almost like, yes, this would help bring you to a whole new clarity if they came forward with this new way of, this new knowledge, this, being able to apologize for what the wrongs that they did in the past, anything that they were dishonest about. But it is about being patient and trusting that, when the time is right, Spirit will allow it to happen. All right, let's get some clarifiers. Soulmate. Yeah, this is your soulmate. You're calling in your soulmate. Freedom. But right now you need your personal freedom, the solitude, in order to expand and express and be able to receive the blessings just in life as it is, while they're working on emerging out of this muck, huh? So be in playfulness, be in joy, bring out that childlike essence of yourself. Celebrate that you've balanced out your emotions. Celebrate this new journey into this new life for yourself, because you're moving forward and it's looking beautiful. All right, so let's see, what does your person's 3D want you to know? I'm knocking things around here. All right, so what does your person's 3D want you to know? And we're going to use the Soul Coaching Oracle cards. And I'm going to pair that up with the Twin Flame Messages Volume 2. See what likes to come through for Capricorn. Ooh. So we have Awakening. I am joyously awake and aware. Are you ready for anything? Wow, okay. Your person is awake and aware. Transformation. They've gone through this transformation. They are joyously centered and safe as wonderful changes occur around them. They're allowing these changes to shift. Yeah, they're standing in their truth. They're watching, they're looking at their mirror reflection, and they're living in their truth now, whereas in the past they didn't. So that's beautiful. And then this was at the bottom, grace. I graciously accept the infinite love and of the universe. They've forgiven themselves, and they've had to, in order to move forward into this new truth, into this new transformation. Going through the spiritual awakening has really transformed them and grown into a whole other version. Let's see what they want to say. We'll share their 3D. Want you to know. It all comes down to timing, right? It's all about divine timing. Like, are you going to be ready for them when they come forward? Or will you have moved on? You may not want to accept them back into your life, and that's okay too. I'm still haunted by my actions. Ooh, this one really, I still remember the good times we shared, and like that one kept on falling out of my hand. Okay, you are irreplaceable. And then we have, I don't think I can take your reaction right now. Okay, they're like, I have a couple more words to say. Karma is a bitch. I finally got mine. Okay. So as they're working through this karma is a bitch, they finally got theirs. It all comes down to timing. I wish I had told you how much you really meant to me. They're feeling that deeply. You're the only person who truly gets me. They just want to keep on talking. I know I made a huge mistake. I'm taking these deep breaths because it's it's really emotional. I just caught up in the moment. Okay. They got caught up in the moment because they got caught up in their old ways of being, in a connection or a relationship with you. It's different. It's not the typical a lustful connection. I mean, yeah, there is that aspect, but it's more of a loving vibration than a lustful vibration. All right, let's go ahead and see what do they see with you and their connection. And I'll use the Romance Angels cards, and I'm going to pair that up with the Mystic Moon Oracles and see what would like to come through for Capricorn. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay. Oh, we have two. We have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. And right after that is let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Okay, so if you're trying too hard to control this who, what, when, where, why, how, then this chemistry, this magnetic attraction can't exist. Like it doesn't, in the laws of energy, like it's like what you resist persists. So it's the same in the opposite way. So it's telling you to take a step back and relax and focus on yourself first, because they are still working through their, BS, bullcrap engagement. Yeah, but they do see a higher level of commitment. You are their soulmate. I feel like this came up more than once. You are their person. You are their soulmate. They know this. Soulmate came up twice, so we've got it twice. They see this connection. It's just about, it all comes down to divine timing. Mask. Yeah, someone's gotta let go of the mask that they've been, it could be you, it could be them, but someone's wearing a mask. Nostalgia, but deep at night, they're hiding the fact that they're thinking about you and you're thinking about them. But you know what? They're watching you. And I feel like you're watching them, checking up on them, and but is it doing you good? Is it triggering you? Purge what it is that of this relationship that you need to let go of. Right? Ascend. Because once you do that, it ripples. And once you purge those lower vibrational masks and the deep dark thoughts of being just nostalgic, like go into a higher vibration where you can let go of this fear so you can call on your soulmate. One more card to go with the soulmate for clarification. Just one. Nope, just one. Summer. Okay. Summer. So it may take until summertime where things start, this ripple effect ripples out so that this fear is let go of and you begin to call in your soulmate. But this is also a renewal, soaking in the summer and traveling in a different direction where the energies can align. So we'll see. Let's get some more information to see where this is going. I'm like putting too much cards up here. It's getting hard to pull them off. All right. I'm going to see what additional messages does your person's higher self want you to know. I'm going to use the Spirit Messages Oracle cards. And I'm going to pair that up with the Lovers Oracle card deck. And just see what wants to come through for Capricorn for May. Love. Gratitude. Life is one big continuous circle of giving and receiving energy. Be thankful for who and what's in your life instead of complaining about what you don't have. If you focus on gratitude, you'll start to attract prosperity and abundance. I feel like that's just confirmation for what we were talking about earlier, for what came up. Believe. The force that works through your soul, determining what's possible or impossible, the difference between success over failure, and above all, who you are is the power of your belief. Right? If you believe, you will achieve, you will receive. Listen to the calls of your heart. Listen to the calls of your intuition. The card says you have to be willing to listen if you want to really understand someone. Now is not the time to be offering advice, but to be a compassionate listener, to listen fully and intentionally and intently means to pay attention, not to just what's being said, but to what lies beneath the words. And with all the training that I've had, life coaching, yoga, hypnotherapy, massage, it's all about listening to what's really not being said, or these like little underlying couple of words that stick out. But listen to, that offbeat in music, that in between beat. I'm like, I don't even know if I'm saying the right offbeat. I forget the terminology. That might be it. But you get it. Let's see what this says. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. So if you're not feeling gratitude and believing, then what is causing you to feel this way? Look at that. Heal that. Let that go. Evolve. Embrace. Let go, follow the light so that you can have this grounded new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Yes, follow your heart. Listen to your heart. It is calling you. And this card up top wanted to come. And communication, it looks like, from the heart. Only time will tell. Wow. Okay. So let's see what future advice there might be from Spirit with the Oracles of the Fairy cards. And I'm going to pair that up with the Ascended Masters and see any final future advice for Capricorn. We have 2. Wisdom. Have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with a challenge. So anything that you feel like you're lacking, focus on what it is that you do want. Ask for help. Spirit is there to help you. Wait for winter. During the colder months, the fairy queen of winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes, as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. So this could mean literally winter, that things will start manifesting, even though it seems so far away. But what I'm picking up on for winter is that it's telling you to go into a frost period. It's telling you to go within and meditate, focus, but not just for like 10 minutes. This is something like go away for a weekend or a week, once you're able to, but really go off on your own or spend a whole day away, just yourself in nature, and reconnect. Precious time. The fairy of time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. Okay. Live in the moment. Flourish. The lotus flower fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others. Yeah. I mean, living in the moment, living in this now will help embrace these new beginnings to come. Have the motivation to just continue living in this moment. When spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, then they say just get busy and do it. So that goes to precious time. Where are you putting your time that no longer serves you? Where can you change and change the direction? Can you put it towards hobbies, creating a new business, or whatever it may be? More time towards family, something that brings you joy. What is your motivation? And that will help be your guide. All right, let's get some final cards here. We have go now. Yeah, of course. Don't wait for winter unless it's winter time where you live, but just go now. Have that motivation. And we have the twin flame. Okay. So as your person is working on themselves, you're doing this inner deep spiritual work as well. You are seeing the situation accurately. And peace offering. Eventually there will be this peace offering between you two. Retreat into nature. Once you retreat into nature and you have that connection with yourself, you can also journal. That would be another way to bring forth this connection. Twin flame could also be coming up for the masculine, feminine within, and you're balancing that out, connecting so that you can bring forth your equal vibrational partner, your, either your masculine or feminine self, your twin flame, the other half of your soul. So this is about new beginnings and changing and moving in a peaceful direction. But take time for yourself and focus on yourself and heal yourself and allow the healing and change to happen and to occur. Because you deserve it, Capricorn. You deserve the love and happiness that is on its way to your doorstep. Thank you so much for joining me today, Capricorn. I hope you received the messages that you are seeking. And if you enjoyed this reading, please let me know by hitting that like button, leaving a comment below, and subscribing to my channel. Also, if you hit that bell button, it'll keep you notified when I upload new videos. I thank you so much for joining me. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.